Merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün Hogwarts Legacy'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Biliyorsunuz ki önceki bölümde e, kütüphanenin derinliklerine girip, gizli kısımlarına girip oradan bir kitap bulmuştuk ve Profesör Fig'e verdik. O da araştırması için zaman istedi bizden. Ben de bu sırada kayıt dışı yeni yan görevleri yaptım. Şöyle göstereyim, başka görev kalmadı zaten. Tek Scrop'un son umudu. Tek bu görev kaldı. Yan görevlerin hepsini bitirdim. Şimdi oraya doğru gidelim. Evet. Uzak mı acaba, bakalım. Uzakmış biraz. Fast travel olayı çok iyi ya. Bu arada videolarımı beğeniyorsanız beğenmeyi, kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Önceki Hogwarts Legacy bölümlerini izlemek istiyorsanız çıkan kartlardan veya oynatma listelerinden izleyebilirsiniz. Evet. Gizemli not. Scrop bulduğunuz kitaptan haberdar. Eksik bir şey mi var? Scrop açık havada konuşmanın güvenli olduğuna inanmıyor. Scrop başka bir not bıraktı. Köprünün karşısında, kayaların arasında dikkatli olun. Bundan kimseye bahsetme. Evet, kim o?
Scrope.
Evet, burayı hatırlıyorsunuz. Hermione ve işte Ron, Harry burada konuşuyorlardı vesaire. Bu mu acaba?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Burada bir şey arayacağız. Şu mu acaba?
Expelliarmus.
Ha, notu arayacağız. Sonraki notu. Heh, burada. Ha, üstüne mi çıkacağız?
Revelio.
İyi. Hiç onu akıl etmedim. Ben... Heh. Neredeyse taş dairenin hemen aşağısındaki kabaklara yönelin. Birinin içine bak. Zavallı. Kalbi kırık Scrop, yardım edebilirsin.
Pumpkins.
Hagrid'in
I think I
evi.
know just the place.
Evet.
Revelio.
Heh, buradaymış. Lan o kadar... Genç Slytherin şimdiye kadar son derece meraklı olmalı. Scrop ile su kenarında kırık rıhtımda buluş.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Bunları toplayalım. Lazım oluyor. Evet. Goblinmiş.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Ne demek?
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Lona ne
How
oldu?
did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Gidelim.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Peki.
Scrope will wait.
Allah! Ödüm koptu.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Lumos.
Dur dayı bir dakika ben şunları bir ayarlayayım. Şu Lumos'u çıkar bir. Başka. Hepsi bu herhalde ya. Dur.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ay eşek var.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oğlum bir daha var.
Incendio.
Bu ne lan?
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Öleceğim. Al.
Incendio. Levioso.
Gitmiyor lan bunlar. Canım biraz doldurayım.
Incendio.
İşlemedi. Dur şunu alayım. Şunu alayım.
Incendio.
Tamam.
Incendio.
Oh, sonunda be. Oğlum harbi korkunç. Lan yine var. Neyse uzaktan vuruyoruz böyle.
Incendio.
Tamam. Bunları da toplayalım. Lazım olur. Bitti herhalde ya.
Why would I
Evet.
need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Gidelim.
Revelio. A
Peki.
map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing
Could
page.
it be? A visitor?
Bu kim? Aa şey mi? Harry Potter 1'de vardı.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I
Kafana
think
ne
I
oldu?
could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Peki. Başka bir şey yok herhalde. Bakayım oraya fast travel varsa. Yokmuş.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Ne güzel gitti ya. Şurada da bir mağara var. Bunun içinden de bir kıyafet aldık. Sanırım bu muydu ya? Bilmiyorum. Üstümüzde olabilir şu an. Evet. Başka görevimiz var mı? Bakalım.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Buradakiler daha açılmamış. Yürüyerek gideceğiz. Orada bir şey var. Yine mi o ya? Ona hiç görünmeyelim en iyisi. Burada da bir şeyler var. Neyse. Evet. Bekleyelim.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Karanlık da oldu.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Hadi yapalım.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Burada bir şey var.
No, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsmeade?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Örümcek falan olması demeyin ya. Dur bir ışık yakalım.
Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Lumos.
Hadi bakalım. Ha?
Aren't you a
Bu suya
little
düştük.
far from home?
Ranrock knew
Hadi
you'd
lan oradan.
eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
What power!
I won't rest until
You...
No risk those loyalists will
İyi lan.
report back to Ranrock now.
Çabuk hallettik.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Bunları da toplayalım. Of. Şu kadim büyü çok iyi ya. Hemen tek atıyor. Bu büyüyü de değiştireyim de. Yanlış yaptık.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want
Evet,
casual
buradan
visitors
gidiyoruz.
down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Ya inşallah böcek yoktur ya. Varmış.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio.
Ah. Lan git.
Levioso. Incendio.
Bunlar niye yanmıyor ya? Oh, tamam.
Revelio.
Şimdi yol ayrımı var. Acaba şurada ne vardı? Allah.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego. Incendio.
Ah.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego.
Heh, bitti.
Revelio.
Evet, ben şuraya da bir uğrayayım.
Revelio. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Allah! Ödüm koptu lan. Allah! Ya yine mi? Yeter artık be.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Of. Gerçekte de korkuyorum zaten böceklerden.
An untouched
Bir dakika.
chest.
Ben Sigma'yım. Ben hiçbir şeyden korkmam lan.
Very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. Revelio.
Adam akıllı bir şey çıksa bari. Bunları toplayalım. O diğer tarafta sanırım. Ya yeter artık. Arkamda da var.
Incendio. Revelio.
Vallahi sıkıldım ya.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable. Revelio. Revelio.
Vuramıyor muyuz ya? İlla bizi korkutacak.
Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio.
Önce şuraya gidelim. Daha burada varmış.
Revelio. Incendio. Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Ha, bura yuva. Yavrularını bir yok edelim bunları. Kökünü kurutalım.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
Bak yine düşecek.
Potato.
Allah!
Incendio.
Zıpla.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Ya yeter artık gelmesinler ya.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Nasıl gideceğiz oraya? Buradan da değil.
Accio.
Böyle mi yapıyoruz? Aynen.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders.
Ya
These
yeter
can't be
yeter.
what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Hadi.
Potato.
Yapamam.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Ya yeter. Yeter ne olur. Bir de geliyorlar üstüme ya. Oğlum gelmeyin lan. Aa, imdat.
Protego! Incendio!
Hadi sık. Lan niye yapamıyorum ben ya?
Protego! Protego!
Ah. Yapamıyorum onu.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Evet.
I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
Başka bir yerde de mi var ya? Güzel. Ama şurada bir sandık vardı, ona bir bakayım ben.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Orada birisi var.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
İyi lan.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus wanted to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Hadi bakalım. Boss fight mı?
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Evet.
Revelio.
İyi dövüştük ha.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Ay sıçayım teşhisatına.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Ne yapacağız?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Aa. İyi bari.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Bu ne?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Adam yakalamışken biraz soru soralım.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Peki. Ha. Yetenek puanları ver. Ne yapacak? Karanlık sanatlara kesin. Bu neymiş? Neyse şuradan başlayalım. Bunu aşmamız gerekiyor. Bu neymiş? He, bu çok iyi. Tamam, bunu alalım. Bu da iyi. Tamam. Bayağı geliştirdik ya. Şu büyü sıralamasını da ayarlayalım da. Başka ne var? Zaten bu kadar büyüğümüz var. Tamam. Bu iyi oldu. Şöyle yaptık mı? Tamam. Peki. Var mı burada bana hediye? Yokmuş. Peki. Görüşürüz hocam. Evet, hikaye güzel ilerliyor. Bu yetenek puanlarını da aşmak iyi oldu.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio.
Evet, o garip yani. Sanki trene bilet mi alıyorsun ya? Odayı bulduysak. Kitaba ne gerek var yani? Şunları hala nasıl açacağımızı bilmiyorum ya. Bunlar galiba büyüyle açacağız da. Evet. Uçan sınıfına git. Sonunda uçmayı öğreneceğiz.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each
Evet.
side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Hadi uçalım.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
This'll
care.
take some getting
the
used to.
brooms are school property.
Wish I had
want
my
them
own
returned
broom.
in one piece.
Tamam, kolaymış.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Haha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Uçma mekaniğini güzel yapmışlar ya.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Bu ne lan?
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Tamam, yaptık.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Hadi biraz yaramazlık
Can't say no
yapalım.
to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as that. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of
Bayağı
solid
uçtuk ya.
architecture, isn't
Yeter,
it?
hoca kızacak.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ne oluyor lan? Nasıl ineceğiz?
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Teh.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Hocaların hepsi bana yazıyor ya, var ya. İnanılmaz karizmamız.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Şimdi görevlere bir bakalım. Oo, bayağı yan görev var. Ben bu yan görevleri bir yapayım. Bu bölümlük bu kadar olsun. Bu bölüm biraz kısa olmuş olabilir. Ama yine de bence yeterli. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. Ben de kayıt dışı şu 4 görev, yan görevi yapayım. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Videomu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi de unutmayın. Hoşça kalın.